Hey everybody, I'm Jang, and this is not a review of a Gundam. It's just me looking at a thing and telling you what I think about it. This is the MG 2.0 version of Master Grade Freedom from the Seed series. And this is, well, fairly widely regarded by at least advanced level and experienced Gundam builders that I've spoken to as one of the better Master Grade builds, period. Well, I am not an advanced level Gundam builder myself. I consider myself to be an amateur. Hey, I have at least stepped up from being an absolute noob. But within my limited experience of 30-some kits thus far, I also consider this to be one of my personal favorite builds. Maybe not my favorite suit, but as an entire build and as a display thing is also one of the things that I have presently that gets the most attention, partly because of, well, all the wings and everything. In spite of the fact that this is a fairly normal priced MG, it does include the stand, which is really important and valuable, exceptionally valuable for a kit like this because it's a very heavy kit and it has a very large backpack, which is, well, really going to make the thing lopsided, make it want to fall back, especially with some of the poses where you have the wing elements facing back more. You know, it's fairly posable. I will point out that I did panel line this thing. Didn't do a great job of it, but did an okay job of it, enough to show you that there's a ton of surface level detail on this. I also added all of the kit stock stickers and the kit stock dry transfer decals, except for a handful that I messed up on the wings and replaced by water slides, but they're just direct replacements. So this is what the kit looks like, with the exception of the panel lining, what the kit looks like in its kit stock form when you just build it according to the instructions, and that's it, nothing else, no top coat or anything. And that's pretty impressive, I personally think, for something that is, I mean, like when I bought this, it was like $55. There's a lot of building, there's a lot of detail, there's a ton of posability. It has a pretty solid frame to it as well. You know, nice posability. All the wing elements, every single wing element is individually posable. All the elements back here also can be turned rearward, and then you can fold these cannons forward. So all of this back here will flap back. I'm not going to do that right now because I really like this pose, and this is just a quick video to show you the thing overall, but all this can be turned back, and then this can be rotated forward, and it gives, these ends will extend out. Actually, I think they're halfway extended out right now. For those cannons, it also has these, I believe these are intended to be rail guns down here. So these fold out and up. The rear portion of it folds back, and you have essentially hip or waist cannons there. Comes with this gun, which is pretty nicely detailed itself, but also has two pink lightsabers. Don't call them lightsabers, beam sabers. All right. And the shield is pretty nice. Now the shield probably looks a little bit better panel lined than it really is because, well, you can't really do anything to it. It doesn't pose. It looks like it can pose and change up, and I almost expect it to be able to from what all you can do with the wings. I mean, look at this. The little winglet element can even be bent back and out and stuff. This is an awesome kit. Pretty much everybody who sees this who's never seen Gundam before is in awe when they see it because of just its majesty. You know, it's kind of like when you first saw Halo. Were you blinded by its majesty? A lot of people are blinded by the majesty of this. These little bits can angle in and out. Look at the detail back behind there. You know, that's pretty nice. I should have, well, nowadays I would have, but I should have done a little bit of detailing on the back of this as well. All the little small panel line bits, you know, just the small little divots, little indents that are there, you know, that are molded in, that are ready for you to take advantage of with ease if you want to. Again, if you don't fill those in, if you don't ink those in, there's still the detail there. It still casts a little bit of shadow and everything. Oh, this does have foil decals as well. Excuse me, foil stickers. You can see some used for the sights here. I think one was used down here, and then, of course, you know, camera is always going to have. I think the rear-facing camera has one as well. Not a whole lot of this opens up and shows you more interior detail, but you can open up the front to get to the cockpit area. It does come with a pilot and also two standing figures separately, and a bunch of different hands for different hand poses. Honestly, the main thing that I don't like about this kit is the fact that it is yet another white Gundam with some blue. and some red and a little bit of yellow, like, you know, most of them. Most of the main hero Gundams. And I personally just really like to have a whole lot of variety of color and shape. For all of my initial Gundam collection, I'm going for the maximum variety I possibly can get, with a few exceptions along the way. This doesn't quite fit into that, but this does give me my one main hero mechanical wing Gundam. This is it. There are other Gundams that have mechanical wings and mechanical wing-like things, but this is the one for that for me. And I really, really like it. And for what it's worth, I do strongly recommend this to anybody of any skill level, just about, as long as you're not brand new. I mean, even if you're brand new, you could take this on carefully. But if you're super, super advanced, you like the look of it still, I think it provides something good for everybody. As long as you like the look of it, yeah, really nice kit, and I'm happy to have it. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.